Well, hey there, it's Elka.
And Jen.
And the two of us keep deciding who's going to be the one that introduces things first, and then we both wait for the other. Okay, welcome. If you're a Zazzle designer, stay tuned for the whole video because we are here to give you information about a product that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even understand what the heck you can do with this thing. But it is very popular. And normally we wait a lot longer before we say, go jump on a new product. But we would really like you to jump on this product because wedding season is happening. We're going live right now, February 21st, 2025. And Zazzle introduced this product very recently. And I think it's going to be a valuable asset and addition to your current wedding products. And it's not like we've got on the bottom here, think weddings, save the dates, but we also have occasions. And I think if you're very clever as a designer, you probably find a lot of really cool ways to use this. And people are starting to use this as a trend. So let's get into this and Jen and I both will explain what the heck does vellum paper even mean and how do you use it? Okay. And how do you use it to sell more on Zazzle? Let's get started.
Okay.
And by the way, if you have absolutely no idea as to who we are, but you came across our live video, I'm Elka.
I'm Jen.
The two of us have helped so many people across the world sell on the Zazzle platform, become very efficient and successful doing so. In fact, we've helped our clients sell over $165 million on the Zazzle platform, which the number always still floors me. Jen and I are Zazzle designers who are still actively on the platform. In fact, I sold a whole bunch of wedding stuff today that I made. And we've turned into coaches for Zazzle. We call ourselves Zazzle expansion experts for a reason. We've helped a lot of people get to $100,000 plus in yearly earnings on the Zazzle platform consistently. And in 2024 alone, we helped people make over $9.3 million in earnings. So we're super excited to be able to just keep coming on to these lives and making videos for you to help you be empowered to do whatever you need to do on Zazzle in order to succeed as well. So let's get started with this vellum paper.
Yes. Okay. We are going to share my screen right here. And this is the update. This is on the creator news for the updates that Zazzle offers, not only for new products, but just updates in general. So you can go to the Zazzle news and information. I wanted to show you this video really quickly because actually when you click on the article, and we're watching this one here, which is the vellum paper, we're talking about the vellum paper here. It showcases how you can actually see what these products look like. There aren't very many that I can find on the Zazzle marketplace as of yet because this was just newly introduced, but you can see that it's like an overlay sheet of paper that's almost like a tissue paper see-through that you can put on top of a photo of you and your engaged, like whoever's engaged. You can put it over top of a birthday party or a white piece of paper. Like this tissue paper could literally be the invitation, and then you have it as a really cool accent to something behind, or just even a white blank, 5x7 invitation type style. So this is, as I said, it's new, and we don't always recommend, like Elka mentioned, jumping in on the bandwagon of designing new products. But this is in relation to the stationery items on Zazzle, and we already know, obviously, that the new acrylic products, for example, for the invitations are selling. We know that the arch shape is selling, and those were all new additions to the stationery family in the last couple of months. And so we definitely recommend that you play around with this because not only does this add a really cool addition to your product suite, it's also something that up levels the celebratory event of this person or customer who's buying this product from your store. Imagine this is a very fine sheet of paper that adds that sort of luxuriousness to it. Okay. So this is the article, and it says, we're thrilled to announce an exciting new product, Vellum Paper. This timeless edition opens up endless possibilities for creating sophisticated, trend-worthy designs that suit a wide range of life moments, from weddings and baby showers to birthdays, anniversaries, graduation, everyday celebrations. Vellum Paper is the perfect touch to make any occasion feel extra special because it's just that luxurious feeling to it. So whether your customers are marking milestones or simply sharing thoughtful messages, this elegant new option lets you craft beautiful keepsakes they will cherish. And so it's a single-sided printing, and it's available in 5x7 only right now, but they plan to review once the product has been live. As I mentioned, if you try and search Vellum Paper in Zazzle right now, there's not really much available because this just came out on the 11th of February, so 10 days ago at the time of when we're recording this. It's available in landscape and portrait, and then if you choose to pair this product with an overlay to an invitation, we would recommend creating and adding the vellum and invitation to the same collection. Okay, so it's very important. The reason why we say that is because you're actually just like literally selling the paper sheet. There is there's actually, this is kind of neat. They say, here's some ideas from Pinterest to get you started. Let's see here. So on vellum paper here. So interesting ideas on what can be put on top of the vellum, like on top of the tissue paper, on top of a photo, or just the vellum paper in general. So you can take your time looking at that. And then there's also some Alex, part of the team here, talks through the vellum product here on a YouTube short, which is kind of neat. So you can see what the product actually looks like when it's printed. It seems a little bit.
I'm just going to interrupt you for a minute because we keep saying tissue paper because it's just very light paper, but it's not tissue paper.
No, I agree, because I was going to say it's very sturdy looking. So yeah, thank you for correcting me. But yeah, very sturdy, like very see-through paper. Okay. So then we will go to, he's now looked at all the different options here, which is very neat, and all the different printing styles. We're going to then go to the create your own when you click on the link in that article to go and click on the opening up the product. Sorry. So you have the opportunity, obviously it said just the 5x7 flat sheet right now, and only are available to print it on one side. This is like this product image here, this mock-up, want to make sure everyone understands that this is only this sheet that you're selling, not the picture or the photo invitation underneath, or nor whatever this sort of mock-up is. It's just to show you that this is what it would look like on top of something else. So like in the article, it mentioned that you should put, if you're creating a photo invitation, like an invitation 5x7 card with a photo on top of it, have that in the same collection so that the two can be purchased together, hopefully. Okay?
I'm also thinking that you've got to definitely write it in the discussion or a description that this is sold separately. But what's cool is by pairing it together, and this also gives you a lot of opportunity to showcase this on social, is to show people how it works, right? Because you can literally then say, this, the only way this is going to look good together is to buy the two together, and then you're literally designing specifically always with that extra invitation in mind.
Yeah,
it's a really cool way to double your earnings. So yeah,
no, I agree with you. So definitely use Pinterest and social media to market the two together. So we click onto the design tool, and you can see here that the design placement, if we wanted it to be horizontal or vertical, we can change that here. When you click on design placement, it opens up the opportunity to do that. Then it's interesting because they have this like layer, and I don't know if this is just for this product or if it's brand new for all products, but a layer that says background, and then it just opens up the background button here, but you're able to add a background to it. But the thing that's cool about this product is that you pretty much want to keep it see-through. That's why it's see-through in the first place. So I don't know, you can play around with background colors for sure, but you don't necessarily need a background. I've added some text here and some images just to show you what it would look like. I've used a wildflower and says, join us for the wedding, right? Obviously this product isn't finished and I haven't spent very much time on it, but I just wanted to show you what it would look like then on the preview page here, on top of this fake template photo. You can see that it's really neat. Like this is what it would then look like, as you saw in that video on YouTube Shorts when Alex was going through what they look like in real life, right?
I think it's really cool. Like
Yeah.
we're super pumped about this one. And as Jen said, there's not a lot of products out there yet on the platform. So normally we wait because we want to make sure it doesn't tank. Because not every product is exciting, and it's really exciting that they offer it, but it's not worth sometimes our time to do this. But this one I think would be so cool to give it a shot because we're right now in that wedding invitation season. If this was released at Christmas, then I would say, well, let's just let it ride for a little bit. But this is so cool, and I think it would be really, as I said, cool to make that sort of connection that you're now designing on two different layers, kind of like in Photoshop, and by really showcasing to the customer these belong together, and then magic happens, is going to make a huge difference. Because maybe, and actually look at the price point, because what's the difference between the price point between the acrylic invitation and the vellum paper? Because people might actually go for the vellum plus the original 5x7.
Well, you buy it in sheets of 10 for the moment. So your minimum price point is 17. It's $170 per vellum. And then if we go to the acrylic invitation here, choose one random one here. You can buy it in quantities of one.
Okay.
And it's $2.81. And then the normal 5x7 invitation you can buy in quantities of one as well. And I think it's like $120 or something like that.
Yeah.
Birthday invitations. Let's just see here how much a birthday invitation would cost. Yeah, $158.
Ish. Yeah, not everybody has them priced exactly the
That's
same.
true. Yeah.
But yeah. But so that's good. It's good to know that you can make something quite fancy for about $20 for a small event, right? So even though you might, if you set your royalty at 10%, it might just make like an extra $2. That's for 10. If you now get 100, then all of a sudden your royalty is going to be, well, they do provide discounts when you get higher numbers, but it then allows you to almost double your income, as far as I can see with the math, because they're going to buy at least a 5x7, and that'll be kind of cool. And they might even buy the acrylic with it. It'd be so much to see where it all ends up in terms of who buys what and how they put it together. So
yeah.
check those out, and say in the comments afterwards how it all went for you.
Yeah, we would love to hear if you've designed some of these, and yeah, let us know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are a designer, a brand new designer, and you want some help figuring out how to navigate the Zazzle platform, how to start, we have a really great 3-day challenge for you. It's called the Start Your Zazzle Business Challenge, and it's a 3-day video challenge that we send videos to you. And the link going to be in the description of this video below, because we're going live right now. It's going to be in the next video when we post this, but we want to make sure that you get access to that. And so make sure that you click that link and get your Zazzle business started. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.